What is up everybody, it's Elgzar, and welcome to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into a world of explosions, car chases, and unforgettable heroes, because we're counting down the top 10 action movies you absolutely need to see. If you're a fan of movies that get your blood pumping, then buckle up because this is going to be a wild ride. Let's get started with number 10. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the granddaddy of the buddy cop genre, Lethal Weapon. This movie not only gave us the iconic duo of Mel Gibson's reckless Martin Riggs and Danny Glover's by-the-book Roger Murtaugh, but it also delivered a potent mix of action, humor, and heart. The chemistry between Gibson and Glover is electric, with their contrasting personalities playing off each other perfectly. You've got Riggs, the loose cannon who's teetering on the edge, and Murtaugh, the family man just trying to make it to retirement. And when these two collide, sparks fly, both on and off screen. The action sequences are brutal and exhilarating, with director Richard Donner crafting some truly memorable shootouts and stunts. Beneath all the explosions and one-liners, there's a story about friendship, redemption, and finding something worth fighting for. It's a classic for a reason, folks, and it holds up incredibly well even today. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. At number 9, we're diving into the world of espionage with The Bourne Ultimatum. This is the film where the franchise truly peaked, delivering a masterclass in suspense, action choreography, and Matt Damon kicking serious butt. Damon is Jason Bourne, a man stripped of his identity and forced to confront his past as a trained assassin. The film throws us headfirst into Bourne's desperate search for answers, and we're right there with him, feeling every punch, every car chase, every near miss. The fight scenes are brutal and efficient, showcasing Bourne's resourcefulness and deadly skills. We're invested in Bourne's journey and the mystery surrounding his past. It's a smart, relentless thriller that never lets up, and it cements Jason Bourne as one of the most iconic action heroes of the 21st century. Coming in at number 8 is Christopher Nolan's mind-bending masterpiece, Inception. Leonardo DiCaprio leads a stellar cast as Dom Cobb, a skilled thief who infiltrates the minds of his targets through their dreams. The concept alone is mind-blowing, but Nolan pulls it off with such visual flair and narrative complexity that it's impossible not to get swept up in it all. Inception is a film that demands your attention, constantly challenging your perceptions of reality. The action set pieces are unlike anything you've ever seen before, from the gravity-defying hallway fight to the explosive climax in the snow fortress. But what makes these scenes truly special is how intricately they're connected to the film's emotional core. This is a story about guilt, loss, and the power of our own subconscious. Inception is a testament to the power of imagination, and a reminder that sometimes the most incredible journeys are the ones we take within our own minds. At number 7, we have a film that single-handedly revitalized Keanu Reeves' career and gave us a new action icon for the modern age, John Wick. Reeves plays the titular John Wick, a retired hitman who's pulled back into the criminal underworld he swore he'd left behind. The premise is simple, but the execution is absolutely flawless. John Wick is a ballet of violence, with each action sequence choreographed and executed with breathtaking precision. Reeves trained extensively in various forms of martial arts and firearms, and it shows in every move he makes. But what elevates John Wick beyond just being a mindless action flick is the surprising amount of world-building and mythology it establishes. There's a whole hidden society of assassins with their own code of conduct and intricate rules. John Wick is a brutal, stylish, and thoroughly entertaining revenge thriller that reminds us why we love Keanu Reeves. Coming in at number 6 is Ridley Scott's epic historical drama Gladiator. Russell Crowe gives a powerhouse performance as Maximus Decimus Meridius, a Roman general betrayed and forced to fight as a gladiator in the Colosseum. This film transports us to ancient Rome with its stunning visuals, epic scope, and brutal gladiatorial combat. The action scenes are not for the faint of heart, but they're also not gratuitous. Each swing of the sword, each clash of steel, carries weight and consequence. We're invested in Maximus's journey from fallen general to vengeful gladiator because Crowe pours every ounce of his being into the role. Gladiator is a film about revenge, yes, but it's also about honor, duty, and the corrupting influence of power. It's a timeless story told on an epic scale, and it more than earns its place on this list. At the midpoint of our list, we have a film that redefined action cinema for a generation, The Matrix. This is a film that blew our minds with its groundbreaking special effects, mind-bending concepts, and stylish action sequences. Keanu Reeves stars as Neo, a computer hacker who learns that the world he knows is a simulation created by sentient machines. On the surface, it's a visually stunning action film with bullet-time gunfights, gravity-defying martial arts, and a healthy dose of cyberpunk cool. But beneath the surface lies a philosophical exploration of free will, determinism, and the nature of reality itself. The Wachowskis, the film's creators, were heavily influenced by anime, Hong Kong action cinema, and cyberpunk literature, and those influences are evident in every frame. The Matrix is a film that demands to be seen to be believed. Coming in at number 4 is James Cameron's sci-fi action masterpiece, Terminator 2: Judgment Day. This is a sequel that surpasses the original in every way, delivering bigger action, more complex characters, and some of the most groundbreaking special effects ever seen on screen. Arnold Schwarzenegger returns as the T-800 Terminator, but this time he's sent back in time to protect a young John Connor, the future leader of the human resistance against the machines. Linda Hamilton also returns as Sarah Connor, John's mother, and she's a force to be reckoned with. Terminator 2 is a relentless thrill ride from beginning to end. The action sequences are jaw-dropping, from the T-1000's liquid metal morphing abilities to the final showdown in the steel mill. Amidst all the chaos and destruction, there's a surprisingly touching story about the bond between a boy and his protector. Terminator 2 is a landmark achievement in action cinema, and it continues to influence filmmakers today. At number 3, we have a film that transcends the superhero genre to become a modern classic, The Dark Knight. Christopher Nolan's second Batman film is a dark, complex, and utterly unforgettable masterpiece that redefined what a comic book movie could be. Christian Bale delivers a career-defining performance as Bruce Wayne, the billionaire playboy who moonlights as the Caped Crusader. But it's Heath Ledger's Oscar-winning portrayal of the Joker that truly elevates this film to legendary status. Ledger's Joker is a force of chaos, a brilliant and nihilistic criminal mastermind who challenges everything Batman stands for. The cat-and-mouse game between these two iconic characters is the heart of the film, and it's a battle for the soul of Gotham City. The Dark Knight is a film that stays with you long after the credits roll. Coming in at number 2 is a film that's essentially one long, insane chase sequence, and it's absolutely glorious, Mad Max Fury Road. George Miller's return to the post-apocalyptic wasteland he created decades earlier is a visual masterpiece, a symphony of fire, blood, and gasoline. Tom Hardy takes on the mantle of Max Rokitansky, a stoic warrior haunted by his past, but this is Charlize Theron's Imperator Furiosa, who steals the show. Furiosa is a badass warrior in her own right, and her quest for redemption drives the film forward. The practical effects are mind-blowing, the action sequences are choreographed with balletic precision, and the world-building is both imaginative and terrifying. This is a film that celebrates survival, rebellion, and the power of hope in a world gone mad. And finally, our number 1 pick, the film that set the standard for all action movies to come, Die Hard. This is the film that solidified Bruce Willis as an action icon and gave us one of the most quotable movie lines of all time. Willis stars as John McClane, a New York City cop who finds himself trapped in a skyscraper taken hostage by terrorists on Christmas Eve. Die Hard is the ultimate underdog story. McClane is outmatched, outgunned, and out of his element, but he's got one thing going for him: he's not afraid to fight back. The film is a masterclass in suspense and tension, with director John McTiernan keeping us on the edge of our seats from the opening scene to the final showdown. The action is grounded and visceral, with McClane relying on his wits and resourcefulness as much as his firepower. But what truly elevates Die Hard beyond just an action film is its characters. McClane is one of the most relatable action heroes ever put to screen. Die Hard is a perfect action movie. If you haven't seen it, what are you waiting for? And there you have it, folks, our top 10 action movies of all time. These films represent the pinnacle of the genre, showcasing the best of the best when it comes to heart-stopping action, unforgettable characters, and innovative filmmaking. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome movie countdowns. We had a blast putting this list together, and we hope you enjoyed taking this action-packed journey with us. Which action movie is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below.